In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to make the container bottom shown here. And what will guide us is the dimension drawing, which is shown here, which consists of a front view, an isometric view here, and a section view, which has the dimensions we will need. So first of all, I would like everybody to make an inventor project, capital P, called CIM_container. This is really important. If you're not 100% sure how to handle management of inventor projects, please review the video at this link. I would suggest everybody review that. So to CIM students, this step is very important. Those of you who haven't taken IED may not know what an inventor project is. Those who did take IED may have forgotten how and why managing an inventor project is important. In a nutshell, an inventor project is the name Autodesk gives to a file that you set up called the project file. It has a .prj extension. It will greatly help you manage all your files that you create. You will lose no files if you manage your inventor project correctly. So please do this step. So if you set this up at the beginning of every session of using Inventor, when you save, all your files will go to the right place. When you click open, it'll look in exactly the right place for your files. Okay, so as usual, when we're going to do some CAM on a part, we want to make the sketches in the XY plane, and we want to extrude away in the -z direction. So let's take a look at the dimension drawing. We'll see that the stock is 3 by 3 by 2 in depth, and so let's start with that. We'll make a new part. We'll do the sketch on the XY plane here, and I'm going to back out a little bit and work in the first quadrant. This is a bigger part than frequently make. So 3 by 3, enter. It's fully constrained. Let's finish it. Press the little house up near the view cube so you can see it, and extrude in this direction, the -z direction, a distance of 2. So that is our stock. I'm going to give it a color, and I'm going to choose smooth sea green, and let me save it. I'm going to call it last name, first name, underscore, what do I want you to call it? BoxBottom1. Box bottom. We're going to make several boxes, so BoxBottom1. Okay. Now at this point, if we go back to the dimension drawing, we see that we need to take a little bit down on the edge, and then we need to make this region in the center, a downward extrusion, and then put some fillets on there. So the technique we're going to use, we're going to put a sketch, of course, on the XY plane, and then project the geometry up onto our sketch plane. The technique we're going to use is a really useful one called offset. So I'm going to just click here and then pull in an offset from the perimeter, which is the yellow part there. It's going to be 0.125. And finish the sketch. And if we go back to our drawing here, we are here where we need to go down 1/4 inch, a distance. We just made this distance 0.125. We're going to go down 0.25. So let's extrude that region the other way, 0.25. Get something like that. So we've taken care of this little lip on the outside here. Now let's make the interior region. We can see that it's 0.625 down, 5/8 of an inch, and then it's in from the new sort of island thing we have here. It comes in another 1/8 of an inch, and then goes down 5/8 or 0.625. So we can use the same technique of using the trim tool, or sorry, the offset tool. So we'll pull in 0.125, finish, and then extrude the interior here and the other way, 0.625. And that should be our box with the exception of the fillets. So I think that is okay. And we need to put fillets in there. Okay, in the interior region, we're going to be using a 1/4 inch diameter end mill, so we're going to make 1/8 inch radii in the interior. So we can use the fillet tool here, and it's already on 1/8, so we can just click there. And if we're careful, we can maybe not even move the part and it'll pick up the right one. 3 for 3. Let's see if we can find the other one. Of course, we could just rotate it. Oh, I think that's it right there. Let's apply that. And of course, you could have just rotated it around, but if you're careful, you can just pick it up from any direction. So that looks okay. Now we need to put the fillets in the outside part here. So we can use the same technique. So fillet, this is, I believe, we go back here, it's 0.0625. 0.0625. And we can just grab that one, and that one, that one, and that one. Apply. And, oops. I think I got all 4 of them. And I think that's our part. So just for comparison purposes, let's find out what the volume of that is. And the volume looks to be 13.742 cubic inches. So there's our box bottom. Thanks for watching.